Good morning, Mirela.
Good morning, my darling. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good.
Good.
Thank you.
What are you looking forward to about today?
Oh, today it's the beginning of something incredible. And guess where? In Liverpool.
Yeah.
It's my second time in Liverpool. I love it. I love the venue. I love the room. I love the energy. Women are buzzing in the other room.
You certainly are.
And Steph, you traveled from Manchester?
No, I've travelled from on the border of Staffordshire and Cheshire.
Okay, Cheshire, Manchester.
Yeah.
I'm learning. All right. So because I meet women all around the world, and I say, "Where are you based?" Well, it doesn't matter.
No.
You are a global woman.
Yeah, we come together, don't we, no matter where.
Absolutely.
We do. And I think it's really exciting that Valerie's obviously launching today, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm so happy. Valerie is a star. I've been following her journey and her transformation and what she has achieved. And I have such a big belief and faith that Valerie is here for a reason.
Definitely.
Because not only her story, but her confidence and everything that she has learned on her own journey is going to bring it here to give it back to
Yes.
other women.
Yeah.
And we can learn so much from each other.
We certainly can. So what
You
are you
know how it
excited
works.
about today?
I'm very excited to first to start something new.
Yes.
And always new things, make us excited.
Yeah.
But I'm not just talking about get excited when only is something new. How to learn to be excited all the time. How
Yes.
to keep this consistent. How to keep it going. And your enthusiasm should be on and on and on all the time.
Definitely.
And how to create discipline. How to create that sense of achievement every single day.
Yeah.
But today is a big achievement for not just for Valerie, because she will be the leader here. She will be hosting monthly masterminds, networking, bringing women in business, female founders, and it's amazing. But also it's amazing for me to see this happening because I know it will by the end of the year. I see. You know what happens when you start something and you commit on it. Just slowly steps by just repeating and being consistent. At the end of the year, you realize that wow, I'm a
Come a long
different
way.
person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is what I love change. I love transformation. But that starts with the first step.
It does.
With the first step that you get excited about it. And the first step is today, which is the launch of the Global Women Club in Liverpool. And we are calling all female founders, entrepreneurs, business owners, get out of the house.
Definitely. Get
It's
out your comfort
so
zone.
important. Absolutely. You have to get out of the house, meet the like-minded people, meet these people who get you out of the comfort zone, because this is where
Definitely.
growth happens, and we need to grow every single day.
Definitely agree with you.
So, and you know how it works. You run your own business.
Yeah.
And you have seen that, and I see you glowing every single day.
Thank you.
But it helps when you have a community, yeah?
It definitely does. Funnily enough, that's what I talked about on my socials this morning, the importance of that community, because when I think a lot of the women in this room have generally gone from being corporate, so they've had that community, they've had that support within an office space or a team.
Yeah.
And when you go into business on your own, you don't have that anymore. So it's really important to find your tribe.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, entrepreneurship they say is a lonely journey, but doesn't need to be a lonely journey anymore. It's not a lonely journey when you find your tribe.
Definitely.
And also, especially with technology, we feel so overwhelmed. And what makes a difference is a community. Now, here's the thing. At the Global Women Club, we have designed something like a recipe.
Yep.
So we, for years and years and years of education, but also going out there and meeting thousands of women around the world, also sharing masterclasses and stages and brainstorming with top people, experts. I think the recipe is so simple, and you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Nope.
So we got some ingredients from everywhere, and we thought, okay, it's not just a course that you do.
Yeah.
It's not just a coaching session
Yeah.
that you take. It's not just a conference that you go out there. It's not just a meeting and also when you go from one place to another and you feel like you have to fit in, it just takes energy. So at the Global Women Club, we put all these ingredients together, not just a month, not just two, but the whole year.
Yeah.
And we challenge women, can you just work hard with us for 12 months? What happens when you commit on something for 12 months, where you have all the courses there, all the trainings there, all the meetings, master classes, mentoring,
Yep.
accountability,
Yep.
meeting women, and feeling home. So
Yeah.
meeting new people all the time, but still feeling that you don't need to put the effort to validate yourself or to prove
No.
yourself.
The only effort is to turn up.
So you see, I got excited.
That's amazing. And like you say, I think today is going to be another one of those powerhouse sessions.
Yes, absolutely. I think Liverpool needs a community.
Yeah.
Liverpool needs something like this, where they feel part of something bigger.
Definitely.
And this is the whole point of Global Woman, that we want to show every single day that there is something bigger,
Yes.
that you can stretch yourself.
Yeah.
And sometimes we feel like, yeah, but I don't want to do that. Fine, if you don't want to do it, if you feel that it's not in you. But if you have it, why you don't want to do it?
Yeah,
If
harness
you
it,
feel
run
like,
with it.
if you feel that you have some coal in, you have a little sparkle inside you that is kind of stirring and it's not letting you be at peace. It's a sign.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yep.
And it's not your choice anymore.
No,
It's not your choice to say I'm not doing it. You have to do it.
definitely
And
agree.
what it means, you have to do it. Get out, meet new people, do that coaching, do that training, and do that social media, publish that book, get that public speaking, do that podcasting, raise your voice, speak about things that are important for you, speak about things that inspire other people.
Yep. Stop
And-
hiding your power.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and look, if I didn't believe on this, I would not meet you. And
No.
look, what an incredible experience to witness, to meet women like you and learn from each other.
Definitely.
And thank you for joining us. Now,
Thank you.
look, now you are interviewing us.
I am.
Yes, you're interviewing the ladies around. And did you know that you have this skill of being a broadcaster? Or did you always like
I've been on
it?
stage for a lot of years, so.
Okay, I mean, it's excellent. But now, for example, you can think, oh my God, I'm great with this. I can do a TV show.
Yeah.
I can do, you can do Stephanie's show.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
Yeah.
I'm up for anything.
Absolutely. And it's about practice, you know?
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
so grateful for having you.
And thank you.
Thank you
Grateful
for
for you as well.
supporting
Where do you want to
us.
wait then?
So you've been asking me, so how about we close with you?
Okay.
So how do you see yourself, let's say, at the end of the year? What do you want to achieve by the end of the year?
By the end of the year, I know that my life is going to be in a very different place. The vision for myself and my other half is to have a retreat space.
Oh.
And I know that that's happening now. And part of that is because of the shifts that I've seen from being part of Global Woman. Even last week, after last week's meeting, I made a big decision to step away from something that was no longer serving me. And already I feel the change within my psychology, within my neural pathways and everything, and my actions and how I'm showing up. So,
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's powerful. And this is where it starts, Steph. It
Yeah.
starts when you feel it, you feel the change, it feels possible.
Yes.
Things that were looking really stuck and impossible before, now because you have made that decision and you have released and let go what doesn't serve you,
Yeah.
new opportunities come in.
totally.
And you can I can feel the energy. I am coming to your retreat.
Yay!
Watch this space.
Amazing. Thank
Okay,
you.
live from Liverpool.